You feel it, even when you try not to. A subtle hum beneath the noise of your life. A pull in your heart that no logic can explain. The angels say, this love is closer than you know, yet wrapped in layers of unseen purpose. You were guided here, not by chance, but by the quiet hand of the divine. You walk with a light many cannot see, but this person, oh, they feel it. In moments of stillness, in restless nights, they are touched by the echo of your presence. The angels whisper, you are not merely a figure in their story. You are a mirror, a guide, a spark sent to awaken something long forgotten. A love that carries not just desire, but a calling. You have met across lifetimes, woven together by a thread spun beyond this earth. And yet, why does it feel unfinished? Because the work is not done. Because their soul is still trembling beneath the weight of this awakening. Because before love blooms in its fullness, the heart must shed old skins, illusions, and fears. You were sent to be a catalyst. Not to fix. Not to wait in longing. But to stand in your light, so that in your reflection, they may remember their own. Before I formed you in the womb I knew you, and before you were born I set you apart. Jeremiah 1 verse 5. Your presence is sacred, dear soul. This love is sacred. And what feels unfinished is but the unfolding of a story written by the stars. There are walls you cannot see, but your heart feels them. You wonder why, when love calls so clearly, the steps toward you falter. The angels speak, these barriers are not yours to carry. They are born of wounds that run deep, older than this moment, older than this life. This person holds shadows within, fractures of trust, silent betrayals, words never healed. Beneath the mask they wear, fear coils tightly, fear of losing control, of loving too much, of not being enough. You did not cause this. Your light merely reveals what has long been hidden. The angels show me, when they look into your eyes, it is not rejection they feel, it is the weight of their own unhealed past. And so they hesitate, withdrawing not from you, but from the rawness of what stirs within them. Each time they pull away, it is not to punish or test you. It is an instinct of a heart unsure how to surrender. You awaken in them the longing for a love that terrifies as much as it beckons. The angels say, be gentle with yourself. Their battle is not a reflection of your worth. Your soul knows this. Let it remind your heart. In the spaces between contact and silence, love still breathes. Growth still occurs. And unseen hands are softening the stone around their heart. Trust that. Trust yourself. Do you feel it, dear one? The way your own light dims when you carry too much of another's burden? The angels come close now, placing their hands upon your shoulders. They say, you were never meant to lose yourself to save another. Love does not ask you to shrink, to dim, to wait in the shadows of someone else's healing. You are a soul of infinite worth. And your radiance is needed, for yourself first. This person's journey is theirs. The pull you feel, the longing, it is real. But it must not consume you. The angels urge, return to your breath, to your body, to the sacred rhythms of your own life. Nurture what lights you up. Touch the earth with bare feet. Fill your days with small joys. Remember who you were before longing wrapped around your ribs. For when you tend to your own flame, it burns brighter. And in that brightness, you do not chase love, you attract it. Hear this now, you did not need to earn their love. You need only to remember your own. The angels whisper, your heart is a temple. Let it be filled with beauty, with grace, with peace. And trust, what is meant for you will find you not when you are lost in waiting, but when you are fully alive. Have you noticed, dear soul, how uneasy they become in your presence? The angels reveal, it is not your words, nor your actions, it is your essence that stirs the unseen. Your light reflects what they have not yet dared to see in themselves. You are a living mirror, and in your gaze, their hidden fears and forgotten dreams rise to the surface. The angels say, this is why they waver. Why at times they pull close, then retreat. It is not rejection. It is a trembling, a confrontation with parts of themselves long kept in shadow. You bring warmth, but also clarity. And clarity is a fierce thing to one accustomed to hiding. In your presence, old masks crack. Old patterns shake loose. They are not ready, yet they are drawn to you still. The angels urge you, release the need to be understood. You were not sent to fit into the confines of their old world. You were sent to awaken them, to be a mirror of truth. And even when they resist, know this: the soul remembers what the mind denies. And one day, when the heart is ready, they will see you not as the cause of their unrest, but as the light that called them home to themselves. The angels say, your light is not too much. It is exactly what their soul has been seeking. It begins quietly. A thought they cannot shake. A dream that lingers upon waking. The angels whisper, the seed has already been planted. The awakening has begun. What once felt safe, distance, denial, distraction, no longer soothes them. In the quiet moments, when the world falls away, it is your essence they feel. A longing that no logic can explain. They notice the change within. An unfamiliar softness. A hunger for connection that goes beyond the surface. The angels say, do not doubt the depth of this stirring. It moves beneath their awareness, shifting the very ground of who they thought they were. Small signs appear, a message typed, then deleted. Eyes that linger too long. An unexpected tenderness in their voice. These are not accidents. They are the tremors of a heart beginning to wake. You may not see the fullness of it yet. The angels remind you, awakening is not a single moment. It is 1,000 small surrenders. And with each one, the distance between you lessens. The angels say, the soul knows its path. Even when the mind resists, the heart remembers. Trust this unfolding, dear one. For though the road ahead may twist and turn, love is already stirring from within. You feel it, the ebb and flow, the nearness and the distance. You wonder why they return, only to withdraw again. The angels speak softly. This is not cruelty, nor confusion. It is the nature of a soul in transformation. They are caught in a cycle, drawn to your light, yet afraid of what it asks them to face. When they come close, their heart whispers yes, but the mind, steeped in old fears, pulls them away once more. Each return is genuine. Each retreat is fear's last grip. The angels urge, do not take this dance as rejection. It is the very rhythm of healing. The angels say, each time they return, they come a little closer to surrender. It is exhausting, I know. But love, true love, moves in spirals, not straight lines. Progress is made in the unseen. The heart grows brave through each cycle of approach and retreat. Release the need to fix or force. Your task is not to hold them still, but to remain rooted in your truth, your light. And when they pull away again, breathe. Know it is not the end. It is the space in which their heart gathers courage to try once more. Trust this, dear soul. The angels are weaving this journey with wisdom beyond what the eye can see. There is a love that does not shout, does not chase. It simply exists, quiet, steady, healing. The angels say, this is the love you embody. And it is changing them, even in your absence. Your love reaches into the places they do not speak of. It moves through old wounds, softening what once was hardened. It is not in grand gestures that this healing happens, but in the unseen energy you hold. When they think of you, something within them exhales. A part of them long closed begins to open. Not by force, not by demand, but by the simple truth of who you are. The angels say, your love is the salve their soul has sought in secret. Even when they resist, even when they stay silent, this current flows between you. In moments of doubt, your presence lingers. In moments of fear, your light offers refuge. Know this, love, in its highest form, does not require understanding. It simply is. And by being who you are, you offer them a glimpse of what it feels like to be truly seen, truly accepted. Do not underestimate the power of this love. In the unseen, it is working miracles that no words could accomplish. There is a greater rhythm beneath all this uncertainty. A divine current guiding each step, each pause. The angels draw close now, their wings a shield of light. They say, trust the timing. Trust the unseen hand moving through your life. You may feel weary. You may question why the heart must wait. But know this, every moment of stillness is preparation. Every unanswered longing is shaping what is to come. This connection is not random. It is woven into a tapestry far larger than either of you can yet see. And though it feels fragile now, it is being held by a strength beyond comprehension. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. The angels remind you, even when the road feels unclear, your path is blessed. You are not alone in this. They walk beside you, weaving synchronicities, softening hearts, and opening unseen doors. Breathe, dear soul. Rest in the understanding that what is meant for you cannot be lost. The essence of this connection is held in divine hands. And when the time is right, it will reveal itself, not by force but by grace. Before love can fully blossom, it must pass through the gate of vulnerability. The angels show me, this person stands at that threshold now, trembling. They long to open their heart to you, to express what remains unspoken. Yet, fear still grips them. Fear of being seen, of being known in their most raw form. The angels say, it is not a lack of love, but a fear of its depth that holds them back. Within them is a battle between longing and self-protection. To love you as they truly wish would mean shedding old armor, risking the pain of being fully open. This is why they hesitate. Why words catch in their throat. It is not you they fear, it is the intensity of what they feel. A love that shakes the very foundation of who they believed they were. You cannot rush this. The heart opens not by force, but by trust. Each small act of presence and compassion helps melt the ice. And though the path is slow, the angels remind you, vulnerability is not weakness. It is the sacred doorway through which true love must pass. Hold space for this, dear one. Your patience and grace are the keys. There comes a moment, dear soul, when the heart must loosen its grip and simply trust. The angels whisper now, this is that moment. You have loved without expectation. You have held light in the darkness. Now you are called to surrender, not the love itself, but the need to control how it unfolds. Some love is a river. It must flow in its own time, in its own way. The angels remind you, what is truly yours will never be lost. And what is not will never truly stay. Be still, and know that I am God. Psalm 46 verse 10. Rest in this understanding. Release the burden of waiting. Let your heart breathe in freedom. You are whole, with or without their confession. You are worthy, with or without their presence. From this place of deep acceptance, love can either rise anew or gracefully release itself. Trust in the divine weaving. The angels still walk with you, whispering that the story is not over, only transforming. Hold your heart gently now. What is meant for you is already finding its way. And no force on earth can keep it from you.